You want to come over here and say hi? Is that your problem? You're being a little bit of a psycho. Oh, no, you're not. You do not get to bite me. Stop. Stop. No, you're being naughty. Go over to your bed. Go on. Problem is, she bites hard. Will draw blood, so you can't let her get a hold of you. No. She's being a spaz. I may have to kick her out into the house. Alright. It is stream time, Transcend. I'm not awake yet. I have not had coffee. I'm still dragging. Did it rain? It's still raining outside. It started raining yesterday morning at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just a sprinkle right now. But we had like pretty much just non-stop borderline pouring rain for about 20 hours. It finally calmed down about 2 o'clock in the morning. So Chris and I were more Chris than me, but still, I helped a little bit. You don't sleep much when there's lots of rain like that, because you got to make sure all the animals are okay and everything.
Hope I'm not getting sick. Too much work to do.
Too much work to do. Alright, the only thing I have left is we're going to do the paintings, and then I need to find out where the chimes guy is, and then we're going to move on to the next region. Morning, Carmina. Y por ustedes que están siguiendo en TikTok, buenos días. Es la mañana. 4:30. 4:30 de la mañana. Aquí en México. Buenos días a todos. Buenas, buenas. Aquí con mi café y un poco de gozo Yōtei. I bet it's right out there at the point. Yeah, we're technically at the very end of the rainy season right now. Hurricane season winds up at the end of October. I wonder if there's something up top. There is.
I wonder what's up here.
Oh, I missed. Again. You gotta be very methodical about having the button pressed in the way you're supposed to jump before you jump. Otherwise, you fall to your untimely death.
Stones stand against the walls, watched over by the mountain.
That's a nice picture right there. The cool thing about these paintings is they go into our house. I'm very interested to see what the house is going to look like when we finish all of the memories. That is a very pretty headband. Okay, I think we have... Below 0 degrees Celsius last night, says Carmina. That's chilly. By the way, screenshot. She's just down there washing. Are you calmed down, Blanca? Probably not. Bueno. I've resigned myself to not getting my other trade skills leveled up. Transcend. I got skinning to 250 last night. But there's no way I'm getting mining or anything else. I just don't have enough. There's not enough free time because I play lots of games, so I would have to like only play New World for like the next week to try to get anything. Like it's just those other trade skills are slow. But at least I got my skinning to 250. Okay, that is, I think, everything. But I need to find the Undying Samurai. Is New World a new game? New World is not really. New World launched about 3 years ago on PC. And then last year, New World Eternum launched, which was the cross-play version of the game. So it came to the Xbox and the PlayStation, and you can cross-play on all platforms now. And when they did the New World Eternum launch last year, last September, October, something like that, it launched with the base game plus all of the expansions that had already come out on the PC. So it's a bundle package. And if you own New World Eternum, they have a new content drop coming on the 13th of this month called Night Haven, which adds a brand new region, a brand new story, vampires and werewolves, a whole bunch of new crafting and outfits and dungeons. Well, normally I probably would transcend, but I don't know that I'll be able to actively do any of the harvesting in the new zone if I don't have them leveled up. Alright, I need to find where this guy is. The Undying Samurai. Oh, we literally have to do all 4 of the wind chimes. Oh, I didn't understand that. Oh. Alright, let's see the storyteller again. Yeah, see, this is going to be tricky. So I have to find the 4 wind chimes. I did not understand that when this quest started the other day. How far am I into this playthrough? I mean, it's my playthrough, so it's a little different. Like there's other people's playthroughs. I'm 25 hours or so. A little over 25 hours, I think.
He was gutted. Where 4 wind chimes sing, the undying samurai appears. But how to make them sing?
Alright, that's the first one. Second one. Right below the T and the coast. Oh wait, is it lead me to the next one? Follow the direction of the wind where the chime sings the loudest. You could take your sextus shit and take it somewhere else, or Harrington. It's not welcome here. We don't play that kind of game here on my channel. I was just making a joke. It's not a funny joke. We don't do sexist jokes here. Strongjaw Coast. Probably fast travel. Now I wonder why I can't. Oh, I can now. There we go. We need to go this direction. Here. Okay, so it says this one. Top of the cliffs. I'm gonna have to get up on top of the cliffs. Oh no, we're a long way away. Go back down this way.
Let's ride.
Should be getting close. Ah, there it is.
Another victim of the undying samurai. How to get him down? Sorry.
All right. That's
Another
number
wind
2.
chime. Let's make you sing.
That's the second one. Third one. The M in the river. Speaking of Nordic and Egyptian mythos, the next god of war is theoretically going to be in Egypt, which is going to be freaking awesome. Had a great time with the Norse duology. So, we're looking for speak to the Rona next to the tree. South of the M in river. Yeah, God of War is a great series. I mean, I didn't really care for the original God of War games, but man, oh man, did I love
Stay back.
All
the
I want is
duology
the
they just
chime.
did with
Keep
the
the
Nords.
rest.
Why? Is it valuable?
Not to you.
We'll see about that.
Should have handed it over. One more chime and the undying samurai will appear.
Okay,
If he gets his tale as true.
under the on a rock with a bent tree. Oh, I see it.
Run through. He wasn't able to break the undying samurai's curse.
Alright, use the wind chimes for the end ceremony outcropping in northwest Ikijara Plain. over there is where we're going.
These ones might burn better than timber. Keep us warm at night.
Oh, I missed the second.
No one deserves that.
Going down right over there. What's up here?
The Anu must have passed through here in a hurry.
That's probably going to be the one thing I don't complete is the Anu items. I just don't see myself wanting to worry about that to platinum it. There's a cave, or I can continue climbing down. What was the purpose of coming down here? Other than to see the chimes over there. Yeah, that just was a circular thing. Gotta be something missing over there. Ah, here we are. Is that a grapple point? It looks like a. Here's one. Oh, there's no way to get. Oh, you can swim? Yeah, but I don't know where to swim to, and it's dark as hell down in here. I'm betting we're not supposed to swim. What am I looking for here? Huh. It is so dark down in here, I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's definitely a ledge. I could see a couple grapple points, but they're not ones I can get to from here. ¿Qué pasa aquí, no sé. It's really annoying. Yeah, there's nothing over here that I can see. Jesus, and then the forced perspective when you're in the water. Alright, I'm obviously missing something. Let's go back up if I can. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that little ledge down there is for, because that's like, nothing's down there, other than pitch darkness. This is what we're looking for.
Where 4 wind chimes sing.
Place the wind chimes. Where do we place them? Be somewhere with a wind. Aha!
You've come at last. I could feel your anger on the wind.
Draw your sword. I'll give you a good death.
Cut well.
Tiff says just roll the credits. It was such a great game. Nice. It'll be a while before I roll credits. I'm 25 hours in. I've got at least another probably 50 hours. If I had to guess. Maybe it'll be less, but...
Are you strong enough to pierce my armor?
Yep. I'll take your flaming sword away, too.
Release me from this world.
Be at peace. Now to head back to Ugetsu.
Oh yeah, some new armor.
You've returned. You defeated the Undying Samurai. Tell me what happened.
He wanted to die.
You delivered him on the edge of your blade, and in the end, gave him more than he deserved.
A good death.
So ends the story of the Undying Samurai. A relic from another era, buried in the dirt of Ezo. You've given me a fine ending. I've scraped together a few more for a story well told.
200 mon is all I got for that? Wow, what a cheapskate. Eso es lo que se llama codo. Un hombre codo. Que no quería pagar por nada. 200 monedas, por favor. Después, todo eso. No soy tan barato, güey. Let's check out that armor. I'm not gonna wear it, but... If weapon aligned, staggering enemies restores a minor amount of health. The window to perform perfect parry and perfect dodge is increased by a minor amount. What does weapon aligned mean? I gotta say though, that armor does look pretty freaking awesome. Especially with that hat. Wow. Wow, that does look pretty cool, man. Like the fully upgraded version of that is pretty awesome. I don't care about the helmet though. Where is it at? That, like, I don't care about the helmet, but the rest of the armor set is pretty awesome. You know, I think just for a little while, let's go purple. Alright, I think we're officially done with this area. Tiff says 60 hours on an easier difficulty. That's what I'm anticipating, is 60 to 80 hours on easy mode. Alright, we have officially done everything we can do in this zone. On top of everything we could do in this zone. Although, I don't know that I finished the dueling trees. No, I need to do the dueling trees. Because that'll give me a dual katana spirit attack. So before I move on, let's do the... Well, are the dueling trees spread out? Hold up. Takizo the Unrival. Are they spread out across all the zones? Oh, yeah, there's dueling trees in each one of the zones. Oh, I see. So that's the first one, which I found over here. Okay, that's the first one. The second is up by the shrine. Hang on, it says I only have one of 5. That one's completed. That one's completed. But why does it say I only have one of 5? Tokashi Range, I'm not there yet. Tamamu Marshlands, I'm not there yet. Nikupu Falls, I'm not there yet. Huh. So yeah, these are spread out through all of the various regions, so that's not something I'm going to be able to complete like right away. Okay. Oh, I see. Duel 1 of 5. Oh, I understand. It's actually showing me where the duels are. I was misreading that. So I have actually completed 2. That's what the yellow dots are for. Because there's yellow filled in. Okay. So I haven't been to those regions yet, but I've done these 2. Perfect. Oh, that's a myth. Seek out altars of reflection and learn all Yari techniques. I need one more Yari technique. I need one more. And then, I don't even know where Owl Mountain is. Teshio Ridge is where we're going next for another sensei. That gives me a sword. I don't care about the sword. Past the lake up in the Nyoto Wilds. Alright, I have 2 more paintings in the house now. Why am I hearing people outside? Oh, I got a new memory.
Father and I used to...
Atsu, they had a fresh batch of ink at the inn. Come, paint with me. What shall our subject be today?
The ginkgo tree.
Ah, a worthy choice. Now, remember,
Be mindful of my posture. Control my breathing.
I'll grind the ink. It's not enough to see the ginkgo tree. Feel the deepness of its roots, its resilience. Channel that energy with each stroke. Decisive, precise, like wielding a sword.
It's done.
Oh yeah, I'll find it eventually.
I can sense
I
the
figured it was
strength
up
of
in the
ginkgo
ridge somewhere.
tree,
It's the only mountain range
unyielding
that
to
I'm aware
storm
of.
and strife. You've improved, little wolf.
I still have a long way to go.
I think you're ready for something a bit more challenging. Would you like to try painting me?
I've never done that.
All the more reason to try. I'd like to see myself through my daughter's eyes. It's not about capturing what you see. It's about impressions. How others leave a mark in our lives.
If you don't like it...
I am honored to be seen by you, little wolf. Let's hang these up in the house as a surprise to Yōtei and your brother.
I know the perfect spot. I wonder if my paintings survived.
Oh. Oh. Right there.
My paintings. Even Father's portrait. He had such kind eyes.
Alright. I don't think we have anything at the moment. Look at the gardens going again, though, too. This place is slowly getting improved over time. Alright. That's that. I think the logical next step is to go to the Tishio Ridge. Another probably good way to look at this is the next version of the weapons needs Shinobi Steel. Explore the Tishio Ridge to find Shinobi Steel. So that's where we're going next. Follow the Nepur River to Tishio Ridge. Alright, but I have to... I'm guessing we get there from this tree. Hey, the panoramic's working again. Oh wait, we're in the grasslands. Never mind.
Come on, boy.
I think we're just supposed to follow the river, is what it says. Whoa, what was that? Is this a camp? No, it's just a clearing. Divinity Original Sin 2? Yeah, it's a good game. It's really interesting too because you can see especially if you've played Baldur's Gate 3 before you play Divinity Original Sin 2, you'll come back and be like, oh, Baldur's Gate 3 was just a Divinity Original Sin game with Baldur's Gate 3 as a skin attached. And it also makes you go, oh, I can't wait for what they're going to do with Divinity Original Sin 3, because as good as Baldur's Gate 3 was, Larian is going to take all of that and their bigger budget now, and they're going to go make a badass Divinity Original Sin 3. Is that bear not attacking? I think it's a friendly bear.
Don't you be like that. Dinner isn't ready, Shino.
It is a friendly bear.
Here? Another wanderer like ourselves? Don't worry, we're not armed.
What's her name?
Shino, the most spoiled bear in the world. Mine is Toku. We were about to have a meal. You look like you could use one. Now come, eat something.
Nothing out here comes for free.
Time is valuable. Give me a moment of yours, and it may be worth it for us both. A little girl used to live nearby, Mari. She loved playing with Shino, but she died a year ago. I wanted to leave a charm on her grave. I'm ashamed to say I sold it when things became dire last winter.
You want me to get it back?
And place it on Mari's grave. I have money. I can pay you.
Then why not get it yourself?
I sold the charm to a scavenger. Taro, something or other. I prefer to stay away from folks who spend their days among the dead. It pollutes the body.
Says the man who smells like a bear. No offense, Shino.
Roar!
Taro tends to make camp by Dead Man's Tree.
Dead Man's Tree.
Keep to the mountains and go north. Mari's grave is at the edge of Tokachi Range.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, Dead Man's Tree. Well, that's a different. So we just gotta keep going this way.
It's dangerous out here. Never knowing who might come along. Pay me, and it all goes away.
I told you, we don't want your help.
Stranger, go find your own job. Wait a minute.
10 degrees
Do I know
Celsius.
you?
That sounds delicious. Who are you? I'm your
I'm
old
on all the
flame.
bounty posters. The woman who killed the snake. Care to join him?
I don't want any trouble.
Then leave. Never bother them again.
I don't have time for this. Come on, boy. These fools aren't worth the trouble.
I do everything myself. There is no reason to pay someone
Thank
else
you.
when I know how to do
You
everything.
wouldn't leave us alone. I wish I could pay you, but we have nothing to give.
Scaring one of Saito's thugs is all the payment I need.
I do all my own thumbnails. I do all my own social media. I do all my own video editing. I do all my own moderating. I do all my own clipping. I do everything myself. Zero reasons to pay someone else when I know how to do it. Oh, got a new bounty. Yes, this game is indeed bootyful. Which is why I always tell people, get off your fat asses and learn how to do shit. If you get off your fat asses and learn how to do shit, you too can do what I do. Or use it to do freelance work for other people. There's so many options out there.
Come on, Mochizuki.
She's killed 2 of the Yōtei 6. Who else could do that? The bounty's too good to pass.
Hi guys.
Hey, that's her! Any last words, Onryo?
There's still time to run.
And go where?
Oh, you're like my
Our
wife,
bounty's
Transcend. She
right
likes it hot.
here.
Ugh. Oh, I missed the dodge, the dash, whatever. missed bashing into him with my charge. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like that 15 to 18 degrees Celsius. Shorts and a t-shirt. Maybe a sweater if the wind picks up.
Atsu, welcome to my humble shop.
It's nice.
It's a rock and a fire, but we all have to start somewhere.
Why set up here?
So,
I need
yeah,
an easy
that's
place to spot for weary travelers. Stop making a
where
name
we
for
live,
myself.
Transcend. That's
Or
how it
to
is.
attract
Like
unwanted attention.
April, May,
You're
June,
the one with a bounty, my friend.
40 to
I'm sure
45.
everything will be just fine.
I
Like
was
especially
actually
May and
looking for
June.
a
April is
charm.
when it starts ramping
man
up,
with the
but
bear sold it
May
to
and
you?
June is 40 to
Oh,
45
yes.
every day.
He didn't
Not
like me much. but
Pleasant.
I liked his bear.
I don't like it here
You
at
can
all in
take
the
it
summertime.
if you got the coin.
But I also live in my air-conditioned office, so it's just when I
Is
have
that
to
the same
go out.
armor you
But
gave me?
Chris
Most likely.
doesn't like to use the air
you
conditioner.
little-
Like she'll only come into the AC like at the end of the day. She's just really stubborn about I don't want to shock my system by going hot cold hot cold hot cold hot cold.
Your death means great favor. I surrender. You are going to regret this. That worm isn't even human. He spends his day digging through corpses.
How about you focus on me instead? Go back to wherever you came from. No one bothers this kid again, or I will gut you myself.
But it takes a lot for Chris to sweat. Like it has to be like 40 degrees before she starts to sweat. Whereas I start sweating at like 18 degrees Celsius and I'm sweating. I'm like, nah. And it's still about 30 to 32 degrees Celsius every single day right now, even with the rain. Which isn't horribly bad, but
Yes, that was
it's about
incredible.
the top
You
edge
gave me
of my.
stolen armor.
I still don't want to
Is
like
it
go
really
outside for
stealing
prolonged
if you
periods
do
of
it to
time.
someone
Like I don't
no
mind
one
sitting
likes?
outside eating lunch, dinner in this
I'm
weather,
not
but
the
like
one killing
if I go
innocent
to
people
cook on the
and
barbecue,
leaving their
like
corpses
fire up
behind
the
to
grill
burn under the
outside,
sun.
you know, I gotta
If
get a
anyone should be
bandana.
ashamed,
And if we
it's
walk to the
Saito and his
supermarket,
stupid
I'll
lackeys.
be drenched in sweat.
You're right. We've all done things to survive.
People just like having someone to look down on.
Let them.
Rawr!
You know who you are.
But I've also lived
Thanks.
in the ski resorts in Colorado
Someone's
and
loss can be your gain.
the extreme
I got
cold.
my
I
hands on
don't
new
miss
merchandise.
the snow either.
Ooh, spread the word.
What are we buying from him? Buy the charm, Dead Man's Tree. What is the name of the charm?
Highest quality assured. Only the best for my customers.
The right charm? Yes, that was the right charm. Okay.
Mizuki.
So I saw someone today trying to complain that there's too many random encounters in Ghost of Yōtei, and I'm like, what random encounters are you talking about? Like, you can ride around this wilderness and never have a random encounter if you don't want to. There are mounted patrols, but you can avoid those mounted patrols. It just breaks my immersion when I have to deal with a random patrol, so ride around it. We're getting close. We are close-ish. Oh, they're guarding the shrine.
Have some respect for the dead. Pay us, or you will join
I'm waiting.
I have nothing.
I hear a wolf den nearby as well.
No on the old tricks now.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there's the wolf.
She's real.
Ah.
Thank you, stranger. It is the mark of true evil to assault a father at his daughter's grave.
I agree.
You're Mari's father?
How do you know that name?
Toku and Shino wanted me to bring this charm to her.
He's the reason my child lies beneath the ground.
Chris is
His
up.
bear
I don't know
tore
if our
through my
grandniece
little
is up
girl.
yet. She's been getting up at like
We want
5:15,
nothing
5:20.
from him.
It's about 5:20
Take
right
that
now.
charm and slit that animal's throat.
Toku, you should have told me the full story.
Yes, he should have. There is a shrine, and I'm going to take this because it gives me the last of the Yari. And then I can go knock the persimmon off the tree. Well, I'm right up here, so before I go back, let's go over here to the dueling tree. Yeah, I think the roaming patrols are great, Gray. I think it's just a case of, like, there are people out there who legitimately just want to bitch about everything. Like, they'll just look for flaws. That's a pretty awesome looking waterfall. I'm getting really good at I'm getting sidetracked. It says auto mantle and new worlds and love-hate relation. Yes, I would love to have it turned on, but then at the same time, it doesn't always work when you want it to work, and sometimes it works when you don't want it to work. And I ultimately turned it off because it was making me do weird things when I was trying to run and like accidentally catapulting me off the edges of cliffs and stuff.
You walk in Takezo's shadow?
Another disciple of Takezo.
If you've met my brethren, you must be good. To walk in Takezo's shadow is to put you your life on your sword. Will you duel me?
If I have to.
He who walks in Takezo's shadow is always ready to die. And to kill.
Is he gonna dual katana my ass?
Today is a good day to die. Try and take my life. She's a monster!
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
I don't fear death. Kill me or die.
You got what you wanted.